Previously on the Youth Edition.
Alexander just needs to turn his man. He turns, he shoots, he's put it in! He's fucking done it! Oh, it's a goal! I don't believe it! Alfie Alexander does the fucking business. He turned on the silver dollar, and somehow he's worked that through the defence. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode with Cheltenham Town FIFA 17. 4 games in and not the best of starts. We sit in 15th position, but the transfer window is still open. Possibly a couple of players I still need to bring into this side. We've made a little bit of coin, so I'm looking around. There's about a week left of the transfer window, so there might be some acquisitions. We'll have to see if any other players do leave the club. We'll definitely need some people to be replaced. But let's get straight into the action and see what happens in this episode. All right, here we go. Starting the episode off with round 2 of the EFL Cup. It's Cheltenham Town hosting AFC Wimbledon. You'd assume this should be a walkover for us, but you know, the form that we're in, stranger things have happened. The reserves team will be rolling out today, except for we've got Baker. Fuck. So many Baker. There's just too many of them, but I think Baker's the only one left. So he's between the sticks, Costa up front. We're trying Tekers at right midfield to see if he really wants to do something in his life. Ebanks-Landell will make his debut today at centre-back. The Portuguese centre-back, 5'11", but he's got some pretty good jumping about him. He'll be partnering up, I believe, with Ep62. And young Munn will be playing at left midfield. Here's our starting lineup. Baker, Laprevet, Ebanks-Landell, Ep62, Brandt, Fire, Tasev, Tekers, Luna in the middle, Munn on the left, and Costa up front. Hopefully this is a team that is ready to progress in the EFL Cup, and hopefully we can make quick work here of AFC Wimbledon. Let's get into it. Geordie Fire whips this one up. Luna! Oh, just high. Here's Brandt. To Geordie Fire. Costa into position again. Shoots, and another good save from Shea. Cheltenham peppering the goals here inside 10 minutes. Costa's had a couple of opportunities. He's shooting, he's firing, he's got a license to thrill. Unable to hit the back of the net so far. Another corner for Cheltenham. Fire whips this one up. Who's there? No. It's good work from Costa. He's got 2. He holds up the play. Off to Luna. Luna to Tekers. Back to the nose. Slips it off to Costa. Has to hold up the play. Gets it off to Tasev. And a good block from the defender. Tasev holds on. Costa. Oh, geez, Costa. What are you doing, mate? He's got a license to shoot, but not from there. Oh, great work from Luna. And here's Tekers. Doesn't normally sit out on the right-hand side, but we're trying him out there today. And he's got a bit of a run on here. Cuts back in nicely. Gets the cross. Who's there? Costa! And he's fucking missed again. Oh, the shooting radar is off for Costa. Oh, he had enough opportunity there. That should have been a certainty. Goes back to Tasev. Off to Costa. Sees the run. It's Munn. Oh, just bumped off the ball, the young South Korean. Well, there's half time. It's 0-0. We've had a bonus chance of opportunities, but unable to beat the keeper. Costa's radar is off, and it's still 0-0. Work from Costa. Cheltenham's looking for a spark here. Costa slips on forward to Munn. He passes it off to the nose. The nose comes back, finds Munn. Oh, what a challenge. What a brash challenge there. Tasev gets in there, gets the ball back. Oh, that's a shit pass. Oh, Ep62. That was brewing from Ep62. Costa slips it off to the nose. Can he sniff out a goal here? Cuts back in on it. Simon Luna. Oh, what a save. Tasev to Luna. Costa back to the nose. Slips it through. Here's Dosu. He's just come on. Passes it off to Luna. Gets in. There it is. Simon Luna, the nose sniffs out a goal. Well, Dosu's come in on the left wing. He is a cam by trade, but he's whipped down, passed it inside of the nose. He's sniffed out the back of the net, and it's 1-0 Cheltenham. A fine finish there from Luna, just finessed it over the keeper's legs. And some good 1-2 play there from Cheltenham to get inside and finally score. Luna gets his first goal of the season. He usually gets one quite early on in the season and then goes quiet, but he's got the goal there, and it's 1-0 Cheltenham. Got a man out wide, and it's Lapravet who's joined in the attack. He slips it off to Big Freddy. Big Freddy works his way inside, can't take the ball, but Costa picks up the crumbs. Costa. Oh, you're fucking a hack, aren't you? Oh, Tasev's giving it away in the midfield. Goes in for the tackle. They slip through. Oh, great work from the defence. Luna slips it on out. Dosu can't get the touch on it, but he does well here, Dosu, and sees it out for a throw-in. And there is the whistle for full-time. A 1-0 victory. It was well earned. And we progress through in the EFL Cup. 10 shots to 3, 51% possession. We probably deserved the win there. And Simon Luna with a 9.0 gets man of the match. All right, back to the championship action. It's Hull City at the KCOM Stadium, hosting Cheltenham Town. So Hull City dropped down from the Premier League, so you assume their team would be fairly strong. They're sitting in 6th. They haven't lost a game yet, and we are in 15th. So we're going to have to be on point today. Costa's going to have to find something. He is absolutely cold on the shooting boots. Tamite is a band-aid, so he's probably a week or so away still. And we'll just have to see what we can do here. I've changed a few things in the lineup to see if we can get a bit more creative. Obviously, Alfie Alexander has left on loan. So we're going to try Alfie Cooper on the left-hand side. He can play there. Villa will play on the right with Zaki Anwar in the cam role, sitting behind Costa. Obviously, the normal suspects across the back line of Dugimont and Mulholland with Ivanov and Pearson. And then we have Diallo and Soares in the CDM and CM roles. There is the Hull City lineup, 5 in the midfield. All right, let's see if we can get through them. Oh my God, really? That's how they're going to score a goal? Well, a poor move there from Ivanov, and Baker, well, wasn't really ready for the bounce. It's gone straight over him and into the back of the net, and it's 1-0 Hull City. Oh, the question is, do we need a keeper while we wait for Baker to develop? Well, it's a corner for Hull. They are all over us like a fat kid on a cupcake right now. And Mulholland just does what he has to and get the ball out of there because they are wearing us like a glove. Free kick for Hull in a really threatening area. We need people in the air. Come on, boys, get up. Oh, good work. That was Phil again. Cooper, quick touch on. And we are under the pump here. Zaki Anwar over the top. Costa controls it. Oh, and then just gets drilled. Well, we've got a free kick here. It's very close to half-time. Cooper's just going to try and put this one somewhere. Oh, Alvaro Soares, the Brazilian CDM, gets his first goal for the club. How did he even get on the end of that? He rose majestically, and he's put it home. What a finish. Oh, that's what we've been looking for, a spark. A sign of intent from Cheltenham. We equalised just before half-time. A brilliant ball in from Alfie Cooper. And Carlos Enrique Alfaro Soares gets his first goal for the club. And it's 1-0 Cheltenham. And there's the buzzer. Half-time, 1-1. Oh, great work, Pearson. That was brilliant defending. And that's let Alfaro Soares away. And he's got Zaki Anwar. A bit of a break here, Zaki. Skips over the defender nicely. Zaki Anwar cuts inside, does well, passes this one off to Diallo. Diallo goes looking for Costa. Costa works his way to the box, and fuck me, he's missed again. Here's Luna, he's just come on. I'm going to try Diallo out on a wing because he's got pace. Zaki Anwar's moved into the striking role, and Luna's moved into a cam. And here he is. Off to Zaki Anwar. Does well, holds up the play. Diallo, oh, it's a great back ball. Oh, Anwar's been dropped. Diallo breaks through, pulls to Tekers, and Tekers blows his load all over the ball. Oh, great work from Luna. Slips this one off. Zaki Anwar plays it away to Tekers. Back to Zaki Anwar. Get in, son! Fucking get in, son! 2-1, and it's Zaki boy again. Oh, what a beautiful man he is. Moved him into the striking role. A master stroke from Thom Darri. And look at the play here. He just called for it back. He's asking for it every day of the week. Oh, the Saudi sensation turns it on. It's 2-1 Cheltenham. Fucking get in there. And a lovely finish there from Zaki Anwar. His 4th goal of the season already. And he is lighting up the championship. In the 85th minute, it's 2-1 Cheltenham. Oh, great 1-2 ball, and Tekers is out wide here. Here's Tekers, takes his game on. Oh, and he's hit the sidebar. Jeez. Oh. Oh, Zaki, he's trying everything. Well, the ball came in, he just decided, fuck it, I'm having a crack. Tekers slips up forward, Zaki Anwar again. He's pushing forward, he's running out of legs, cuts back inside nicely. Oh, wasn't close enough. And there's the whistle, a 2-1 victory and 3 points for Cheltenham. 7 shots to 5. They were all over us in that first half. We came back strong. And Zaki Anwar, a 9.1. Brilliant. He is having an incredible start to the season. Well. Empoli have decided they are happy to pay $5.8 million for Dujimon. We're going to have to find ourselves a centre-back. And there is the news on deadline day that Dujimon has left for Empoli. 5.8 million, 4.1 into our budget. So I need to make some fucking transfers here on deadline day, as that is a big spot to fill. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so this is the man I've gone after. William Carlos Cedrum Fatoza. He wants 4.1 thousand, and I'll offer him 5 years, and we're going to offer him important first team player. And William Carlos Cedrum Fatoza has accepted his contract, so we have a replacement for Dujimon. Welcome to the club, Fatoza. Alright, so here is Cedrum Fatoza. 87 strength, he's got some decent speed about him. And good heading accuracy, good marking. Probably have to work on, well, 82 slide tackle as well. So defensively, he seems pretty sound. He's from Brazil. He's 6'5". He's got a high defensive work rate, 2-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and he has the strength specialty. So I think that's a pretty good change there. The same rating as Dujimon. A lot more height about him. He's from Brazil. He's got better work rates, and he's already got that strength capability. So hopefully he can come in and really solidify our defense there with Big Phil Mulholland. All right, so the transfer window is shut. It is time to have a look at our youth academy, and we've got Samuel Pfister, striker, 55 overall, 84 to 90 potential, 5'8" from Switzerland. We're going to offer him a contract to get him into this team. He wants a 0-year deal. Okay, this could be one of those fucking glitch outs where he doesn't want to sign a contract. We'll see what we can do. Jeremy Bowdry, 61 overall, 76 to 90 potential. His stats aren't the best, but he's got the potential. He's already at a level where we could probably play him in the reserves team, so we're going to offer him a contract and get these youth in here. And Hervé Millet, 64 overall, 74 to 88 potential. Another cam, but we're going to bring them in because at the end of the season, some of these lads, if they're not going to make the cut, at least they're going to generate a fair bit of cash into our kitty. All right, our first report is back from the United States of America, and there is nothing here to look at thus far. All right, our first report back is from Germany, looking for goalkeepers, and there's a couple of players that we're going to keep an eye on, Meyer and Ludwig. Benjamin Folke looks to be the pick of the crop so far. 50 to 68 overall, 72 to 94 potential at 6'1". I'll give him another month. Hopefully he doesn't get picked up. He could come in possibly as a backup to Baker. We'll just have to see how they all pan out. And Chang Min Lee is in Australia, and well, Harvey Alexander, which could be Alfie Alexander's younger brother, looks pretty good, 71 to 94. Fairly low overall at the moment for a 17-year-old. So we'll just wait and see another month on him. And the rest of the players that they brought back are pretty rubbish. Alright, so we'll just have the 2 games in today's episode. I want to do a squad report, wrap this one up. Otherwise, it's just going to be another one of those 30-minute long episodes. Let's go through the squad as it stands now that the transfer window is shut and the new Youth Academy players are in here. So Aiden Baker, 65. He's gone up 5 already with training. His reactions are growing, which is good, but he does need a lot of work. Ivanov is a 70. William Carlos Cedrum Fatoza, we've just picked him up for 2.8 million, 72 overall. He's growing already in the week that he's been here, and yeah, a little bit more defensive training into him, and he could really partner up with Mulholland nicely. Phil Mulholland is a 79. He's gone up 1, and at fucking 6'6" with a 5-star weak foot, and 84 sprint speed at that height. So we've got 6'5" and 6'6" across the back now. We've got Jake Pearson at left back, 68. He's gone up 1. He's going up in acceleration as well. So he's got some good pace. We just need to work on his defensive stats. Jean-Michael Diallo is an 80 now. He's gone up 1. He's an exciting prospect. And that's good. We need to work on his defensive stats as well. Carlos Henrico Afarasaurus is a 72 overall. He doesn't have a potential. I don't see him growing too much more, but he'll be solid in that midfield position for now. Zaki Anwar has been the star of the show so far this season. 67 gone up 1. I've just started giving him a little bit of extra training. He's already put in 4 goals and an assist. And his finishing is nearly as good as Tomite's. Avila is a 74, going up 2, does have the potential to be special. We need those physicals growing. Unbelievable ball control, but yeah, we need some physicals into Avila. He is only 17. John Daniel Tomite, I'm pretty sure he's back from injury. He is an exciting prospect. 98 sprint speed. How is he not just busting through these defensive lines? 92 shot power, 81 finishing, good dribbling. He should be doing an absolute worldly job here in the championship, but yet to open his campaign. Obviously, those 3 goals are from the European Shield, which we don't count. And he got 3 assists as well. Jesus. All right. Alfie Cooper. He's a 79. He has gone up 1, and his physicals are just starting to bump up. So that's good for Alfie Cooper. Geordie Fire is a 70. He hasn't grown so far this year. Alexki is a 71. He's unhappy because he's not getting a lot of game time, so we'll have to probably rotate him through the squad and see how he goes. Tasev is a 71 overall. He probably won't grow anymore. Simon Luna is a 71. I'm not sure how much more he will grow. Larry White's a 56. He's gone up 1, the backup goalkeeper. Ivan Costa is a 70, gone up 1. Probably need to work on his finishing a little bit because he's been very hit and miss. But Larko Tekker's managed to survive the chop, and 69 gone up 1. Needs to do a lot of work for his fucking lifespan here at Cheltenham. Emmanuel Borges Fernandez, 69 gone up 1. Another centre-back that we've brought in from the free agency list. He's only 19, so yeah, we've got a bit of time to work on him. Ludkovic Lapravette, geez, that's a bit of a tongue twister. 67 gone up 1. The backup right back, he's got some good speed and he should grow nicely. Chunso Rowe, 60 gone up 1, has the potential to be special. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the big South Korean CDM. What is he? 6'3", can play centre back as well. So hopefully he just matures and marinates nicely. I'm assuming he's going to be a slow grower. Haven't really put any training into him, but he still is only 16 years of age. Albert Prant, 63, gone up 4, has the potential to be special. So we've got a lot of players in here now that have that potential to be special rating. We just need time to develop them. So it's probably good that we're having another season in the championship so these lads can flourish and get ready for some Premier League action in the future. Putting a lot of training into Brand. I've obviously got the objective to get a player up by 10 ratings. So Brant is one of the players and Baker is the other one that I'm trying to push for their plus 10 rating. Felix Dosu, 64, gone up 1, has the potential to be special, so we'll keep an eye on him. He's growing nicely. Samuel Pfister, we've just signed him in, 55 overall striker, so not really much of a backup striker. We offered him a 1-year deal, and he said yes, and that expires in 10 months. I can't offer him another contract just yet, but 46 finishing isn't really going to help him, but you never know. The Fist may get another look in. Sean Jones, 73, hasn't really grown. He's still 3 months away with that broken tibia. Herv Millett, 64 overall cam, worth 700 grand that we just brought in from the youth academy. And he is only showing great potential, so he's not going to grow to the highest of highs, but already worth a significant amount of cash, and that could be worth at least a selling point in a season or two. Jeremy Baudry, 61 overall, showing great potential as well. So I really brought these players in. They'll fill a hole in the reserves probably for this season, and if they do something special, they'll stick around. But if not, at least there's some cash there and value that we can turn into a sale. Ludovic Barbier, 62, gone up 1. He's showing great potential. Very serviceable on that left. I do like him. He's got a bit of flair about him. Oscar Fredrickson, 59, gone up 1. His contract is expiring, but I have just offered him a new deal. He's a big lad, Freddie. And they keep in those newspaper clips to say that he is one to keep an eye on. So hopefully he hits 60 soon, and we can see if he actually has some potential. Han Yong Mun, 61, gone up 1. He's an exciting prospect. Generally playing him on the left-hand side at the moment. But yeah, he's growing nicely. Leonardo Kushla, 64, gone up 1, showing great potential. Does a job in the midfield. Alfie Alexander's out on loan at West Brom, 77. He's gone up 1. Hopefully, yeah, that turns around. I've offered him a new deal. Hopefully that makes him happy, and then he can come back and knuckle in for Cheltenham. And that is the full squad. Done and dusted. Alright, today's player upgrade has to be Alfaro Soares, scoring his first goal for the club, the big Brazilian CDM. And we'll probably have him for a good couple of seasons, and you'd assume that Rowe would eventually take over his spot once he grows up. But Soares seems to be doing a decent job there in the midfield, doing some good defensive stuff, and that goal was absolutely beautiful. So let me know in the comments what you'd like to see happen to his number and his kit, and we'll get that happening in a future episode. Alright, so after the 5 games in the Championship, obviously we had a League Cup game there, we're through to the 3rd round, but we've moved up to 12th, a cracking win there against Hull City, and Zaki Anwar is leading the team from the front. We're on 7 points, and I'm happy. We're looking aggressive, we're looking content, and we're getting in there and hunting in packs, and the chances are coming, we just need to finish them. Tamite should be back for the next game, and hopefully he can, you know, put his shooting boots on and we can start moving up the table. But that's where we're going to leave it today. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.